what are y'all feelings, kind of at the moment with it, kind of how the season is going? We're obviously way beyond, the halfway point right now. So, what are your thoughts, kind of how the season has kind of gone so far? Yeah, look, for sure. It's really just been just
A crazy, just overall journey. Oh Jesus! So I'm so glad that we're kind of at this point, and so basically, what we have for you guys today is a all star kind of selection where the NBA Flunkies managers have gone above and beyond picking um, our all star. I'm sorry. Are you guys getting an echo? Oh God, that is crazy. Wow. You guys aren't getting it on your end, are you? You're not getting an echo? Okay. Well, first off, that's a great thing. So glad you're not getting an echo. Okay. So, God, yeah, that is a little that's a little hectic. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. And you guys are you can still hear me. Ooh, yeah, that's an echo. Whoa. Sorry about this, guys. Yeah, my computer's been acting a little wonky. We are having technical difficulties. Please and hopefully, if I had some elevator music, I would for sure play them right now. Um, but seeing the fact that we don't, this is a little awkward. Mm, yeah, I'm not sure why this is doing this. Because now I can't hear you guys. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, Mike and Aaron, you guys kind of chat while I get this all-star technical difficulties under control.
On them. You've been beating people down, bro.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so yeah, sorry about that. We are back. Sorry about that. And we're just gonna do this like nothing ever happened. um yeah, sorry about that. Not sure why that happens, but nonetheless it does. But you know what? Like true professionals, man, we're gonna keep it pushing. Okay.
Of course.
So as I was explaining to the other flunkies or folks who are watching, first, thank you so much for watching. If you really enjoyed the stuff that we're doing and or trying to do, given the technical difficulties, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you really mess and love the stuff that we do, and just share it with your neighbors, your pet dogs, your cats, everyone who has a subscribe button that they can press. With that being said, the NBA flunky managers, or I call them the flunkies, recently finished and submitted all-star ballot surveys. And so I, as the commissioner, collected a few names from each manager and we threw them all into a pot, and everyone had the chance to vote for who it is that they thought were the best NBA all-star starters and reserve players in our fantasy league. And what we're getting ready to get into is with the two captains here, of whom were selected by having the best record in the league, are going to pick out of that hand basket of teams. And so what you actually see on my screen here is a complete parody. It's a fog. It's all of that. So just kind of ignore the names that you're seeing here. We've got James Ennis, Tim Hardaway Jr., Dennis Schroeder. Yeah, forget all those guys. They will be changed as we are going through this. And so without further ado, we are going to start with the starters. Now, these are the players who got some of the most votes at their respective, whether they were in the front court, whether they were in the back court. So let's give a hand to those guys and make sure that give them the respect that they're due. And without further ado, some of the starter pool that they're going to be picking from: Bradley Beal, Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Nikola Jokic, Domantas Sabonis, Damian Lillard, James Harden, Julius Randle, LeBron James, and Nikola Vucevic. And with this being said, we've had a lot of players that have gone down or have gone down with the virus and things like that. And so all of those things have been accounted for in what it is that we're getting ready to get into. But with that being said, let's get into the starters. So Mike Thompson, of the Los Angeles Black Mamas, is going to have the first pick in our draft, seeing the fact that he had the best record in our league. So, of the starter pool, of the 10 people that you see, Mike Thompson, who's your number one pick?
I think this one's a no-brainer. I'm going Giannis.
Brother
Giannis
Giannis,
Antetokounmpo. Yes,
Giannis
sir.
Antetokounmpo, man. Oh, Jesus. See, you're in the East. What the hell? Giannis Antetokounmpo is your first pick. That's a great pick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Aaron Morris, what is your pick, man?
Hey man, he made it real easy for me. Gonna go LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. That's a great pick. All right, Mike, it's on you.
He went LeBron. I'm going to have to go Bradley Bill. Hashtag free Bradley Bill. We need to get him out of Washington. No cap.
Big Brad, man. Big Brad. That's a great pickup. All right, Aaron.
Hey man, I went to this dude's basketball camp back in the day.
Okay.
Gotta go, man. Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
Proud member of LA Ron. Shout out to him. He's hooping tonight in the normal All-Star game. But it's on you, Mike.
All right. This was a good play for me last year. I have to go Mr. Dame Lillard. Dame time.
Dame time. That's actually a great pick. When you really think about like a lot of the, some of the best guards in our league. Jesus. Damien Lillard, member of the NBA YoungBoy stands. I gotta change Sam Hood's image because he's no longer the Playboy Cardi stands. He's
Yeah,
the young boy. So
he's the young boy stands
young
now.
boy stands. That's a dangerous stand to be a stander for. But hey, look, man,
Absolutely.
look, we let him do what he do. All right, it's on you,
It's
Aaron.
on me.
Yeah,
We're gonna go Harden, man.
James Harden.
James Harden.
I love that pickup. That's a great pickup, man. He's on Keyshawn, aka the Alpha Land Knicks squad. So great pickup for sure. Really do approve of that pickup. All right, Mike, what you got next?
Taking it back to the East, and I'm going to take Jokic.
It's a good pick.
Yoke. MVP talks, man. You think he's gonna get it this year?
I think Embiid getting that
You think Embiid's
MVP.
got it? You know what? I agree, man. I agree. But he should be in the in talks for it. I agree with that 100%. And
Fantasy one, he might get it, but real life, he get Embiid getting that.
all
He
right,
keep it up.
and it's on you, bro.
It's getting down to the skinny with the starter, so I'm gonna go Vucevic. Vucevic, man, Vucevic.
I really like Vucevic. For some reason, like he's an underrated flunky player, but is so good and puts up so many numbers, especially with our new scoring system this year. I mean, he's been kind of, off the wall, been the number one option for the Magic. So he's for sure been hooping. So great pickup. All right, Mike. Is that I think you got one more pick? You should have about one
Yep.
more. All right, who we going with?
I'm going with Randall. Gotta go with Randall here.
Okay. Julius Randle. Yeah, he's been a huge surprise this year. Just absolutely just pouring it in. They're gonna make me search for this man's name. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they don't often always have all the stars, you know, in a nice little bubble like they should be. It's the reason why. Yeah, and I just want to mention this. Sorry, Kelly Oubre, you're getting replaced, Bucko. Sorry, man. And so just so that I'm reading this correctly, for Mike's team, right? You picked Giannis first. Yeah.
RJ, it's kind of hard to hear you right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. So Mike, you've got Giannis, Bradley Beal, Julius Randle, Damian Lillard, and Nikola Jokic, and this is gonna be your starting crew, man. How you feel about the team that you just picked as your starting five?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. That's Giannis he can defend from the 1 to the 5, and he can play from the 1 to the 5, if we being honest. So I'm good. I'm feeling good about that.
Agreed. And Aaron, you've picked you've got one more pick. You've got one more pick.
Well, it's just a bonus left, right?
It should be, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so bonus is left. Yeah, so you're stuck with the guy that LeBron picked over the other guy.
Hey, man. Can't get mad at Sabonis.
Yeah, no. Yeah, he was formerly on your team before you so graciously traded him to me. So I appreciate that. So, Aaron, you've got star-studded lineup. You've got LeBron James, Steph Curry, James Harden, Nikola Vucevic, And Domantas Sabonis, man, what are your thoughts? It's a more star-studded lineup, um, but nonetheless a solid lineup.
Yeah, I was debating between Harden and Jokic on that pick, on my third pick. Went with Harden, I think, 2K simulation, it's real. You need people that can handle the rock and shoot threes. I mean, I know Jokic can do that, but we know Harden can do that too. So, it'll be fun watching.
For sure, for sure. And so we're gonna move into the reserves now. So I'm pretty excited about this core batch of everything. And so with the reserves, Aaron, you've got the first pick on the reserves.
Oof, all right.
It's a big list to pick from.
The big list to pick from. I'm going to go with Kawhi.
Kawhi.
Who, what, when? Kawhi.
Kawhi E. Leonard. Love that pick. That's a great pick. And just make sure you guys just keep a track of your team, whoever's on your lineup. I'm keeping track of it here, but there might be a cutoff of some names. But so just keep a track. It's like the last two names or whatever might get cut off from this list, but I'll add them in later on. It's something weird. I'm not sure. 2K, fix your game. Not sure. But this is gonna be the team that we recognize for sure as 1 through 15. So, all right, Mike, it's on you.
It's not Black History Month anymore, so it's the Irish month of the Irish. So I'm going Luka Doncic, even though he's not Irish, but we're going Luka Doncic.
I was about to say he's Serbian. I was about to say something's not right about this. I mean, but hey, you can't go wrong with Mr. Doncic. Great pickup, man. I love watching Luka's game. Very entertaining, exciting player, even though he plays at his own pace.
Yeah.
It's on you, Aaron.
Gonna go with my my brethren, my woke brethren. I love his sage and stuff. Kyrie.
Wow, man. He's been a handful this year, huh?
Has been.
Good handful,
Yeah.
Handful nonetheless, but for sure has been very very solid. So, really enjoy it. Why the hell is it taking so long to find this man? Tell me he's in this core group of people. Otherwise, this would be a little awkward. Where's Kyrie? I probably should put it in the Oh, there he is. He trying to hide, man. Him and his sage, man, trying to burn somebody. But great pickup. Love Kyrie. Go ahead, Mike.
I'm going with I'm going with where's my pick at? Oh Lord have mercy. I'm going with Zion Williamson. My bad.
All good, man. Zion Williamson. Great. He's been hooping this year. I'm actually a little surprised, with his health and everything. And I mean, he's been super healthy. And so I'm so happy for him. And he's just been hooping. So great pick. All right, Aaron, back to you.
I'm gonna go with this will get a lot of flack, but my man way off P. I think coming off the bench would be good for him. PG.
Wow. Okay.
Paul George, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Combining Kawhi and Paul George.
Yeah, it might give me some chemistry,
Hey, man. Can't never go wrong with some chemistry. That's an interesting pick. As much as we clown on Paul George, maybe it's a little overboard, but it's duly noted and maybe a little merited.
Yeah.
But good pick nonetheless. I don't think there's too many wrong picks that you can have in an all-star level pick. And shout out to the other flunkies for picking some pretty decent players. All right, Mike, it's on you.
I'm going Mr. He's only 21, Jason Tatum.
Only 21. A scary
Is he only
sight.
21?
I think so. Yeah. 21, 22, something like that.
He's like, around there, 21, 22.
Yeah, so a scary sight. And so we're getting kind of to that halfway point of your team. So this should be getting interesting by this point. So, with that being said, Aaron, it's on you.
I'm gonna take his Boston teammate, Jaylen Brown.
Wow. Okay. I'm feeling the Boston energy here. This is good, I would imagine. Um very, very interesting. I love the pick. Great pick.
Had to take one on my own.
Yeah. I mean, look, he is on your team, so I would what the hell? What the hell is this? Oh,
Mike already got one of my players. Had to get.
Oh, he might be a small forward.
Yeah,
I might have switched him to small forward. I'm just gonna look in the B section. Yeah, I gotta make sure to change that. But great pick nonetheless. I love that pick. All right, and it's on you, Mike.
I'm going with Zach LaVine on my pick.
Okay, Zach LaVine. Love the pick. He's been hooping. Shouts out to him for being a reserve for the first time this year. In the NBA. Awesome. Love that pick. All right, Aaron.
My boy, Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, wrist boy. Wrist boy, man.
No.
Hey, wow, Mike. I'm surprised you let Cat stay on the board this long.
He was next pick.
These things happen in the Flunkies League, man. That's a great pick, Aaron. All right, Mike. Let's see if you can nab one of Aaron's picks.
I'm going Bam.
Okay.
Going Bam.
Okay. Mr. Adebayo, who, we could argue he may or may not have been snubbed this year in the regular NBA. Sure, that conversation could for sure be had. Love the pick.
Yeah.
Love the pick. All right, Aaron, let's get to you, dog.
I think we gotta go with get to the nitty gritty here. Go with Donovan Mitchell.
Okay. Donovan Mitchell.
Booker's out, right?
Booker is out. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Went out with a knee sprain. You said Donovan Mitchell, right?
Yep.
Yep. Sitting right up here in the top part of the vote. So yeah, heck of a pick. Number 1 team in the league right now, Donovan Mitchell. Shouts out to him and Rudy Gobert. All right, Mike, it's on you.
I'm going to add some chemistry to my team, and I'm going to add Brandon Ingram.
Love the chemistry pick. So you can't go wrong with the chemistry pick. Whose team is Ingram on? I'm kind of curious about that.
Jake.
Oh, he's on Jake's team. Okay, the man of whom won't be mentioned. Okay. Solid pick nonetheless. Brandon Ingram, super solid. Love it. Okay. Looks like we're getting down to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, and to follow up with some more chemistry, I'm gonna take our friend Kofair.
Kofair, man, that boy know how to call for somebody, man. I tell you that.
He sure do.
Sure do. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, this is gonna get really weird, but trust me, it's gonna look weird because it is weird, but it's gonna work. So one thing that 2K does that I hate is when you're overriding players, the players that you're trying to override, they'll only pick from like that front court back court tandem. So like trying to replace one, with the other. Very annoying. Sorry, Jamal Murray, not Jaylen Brown, not to be confused one or the other. But I'm gonna have to switch you out just to change you. Where the hell is Tucker's team? Jamal Murray plays for the Tucker squad. Don't mind this crazy thing that I'm getting ready to do. Who is your pick, Aaron?
Kofair.
Of course, it has to be a big man in order for me to not be able to change it. This is gonna get really weird, really fast. But trust me, I will switch it back once I'm done. So flunkies who are watching this, do not worry. I will change it right back once I get these folks out of here. What the hell is this? Oh, there we go. Like I said, just very weird. But we are gonna get y'all who you want. Rudy Kofair with the pick, man. Great pick nonetheless. Really, really, really like that pick. So Mike, it's on you.
I'm going with Ice Trader Gang, Trae Young.
Trae Young. I'm so happy that he made the team. For sure he's been not like Trae Young exactly, but just very meager. Not meager. Meager is not the word, but just hasn't been like that Trae Young who exploded onto the scene last year. He's in his third season, but for sure an electric and exciting pick right now. So good on you. Go ahead, Aaron, it's on you. I think we are getting
down to it. Last few picks. And I think with my next pick, I'm gonna take the face of NBA league fits right now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow. The face of the league.
Face of the league fits, man.
League fits. Oh, league fits. Okay.
Yep.
Not Jordan Clarkson? You think
it's not Jordan?
You think
I'm telling you, man. It's SGA. SGA always got a set of pants that makes league fits, man.
Wow. I mean,
the Valley Boys don't even have the drippiest dude in the league. It's crazy.
Wow. Whoa. That's a shot.
I said it here first.
To get all the smoke.
That's a shot.
And take so many punches. The fans yelling, get off the rope.
Oh my gosh. Aaron basically just said this to Jordan Clarkson.
Listen to me when I say this. You are trash.
He said that about his fits, bro. Yeah, that's terrible, yo. Caesar, don't try and come and get me because you didn't get it from me. You go to the source.
Hey, you got it from me, Caesar. Come holler at me.
I love it, man. All right, Mike, what is your 13th pick? It should be at the 13th pick now.
I'm going LaMelo Ball.
Woo, LaMelo Ball, my boy, man. Love that pick, man. Love that. That's a great pick. LaMelo Ball, I mean, to say the least, man, he's for sure been hooping. And just really love and enjoy his enthusiasm and him being so young. I mean, it's just surprising to see, how well he plays and his vision of the game in general. So love that. But all right, we're getting down to the last couple picks. Like I said, these are the last two picks that I'm gonna have to log in because I'm not sure if they're gonna allow me to add the last two, but they should if I make a setting change or two. So I'm gonna come out with the full list of team rosters, and then we'll see from there who wins what. But go ahead, Aaron.
Just to clarify, right? We have Fred VanVleet left, Clint Capella left, and who else is left?
So it looks.
That's it.
Oh, is that it? No.
I think so.
Oh, that's right. I started off first, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
okay.
in the reserves, you started off first. So I believe we also have Tobias Harris. You said see, Tobias Harris, Clint Capella, Fred VanVleet, and Russell Westbrook is still here.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. What do we want to do here? Let's do it one time for the Brody, man. We can put the Brody on our team.
For the Brody.
For the Brody.
Sheesh. Russell Westbrook. Not a bad pick. Can't be mad at that, man. Also a Valley boy, so another smack in the face of C's Way Squad. I'm sure he would love to be here up on this stage one day. And maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe one day.
He'll be able to come back,
Yeah, who knows? Maybe not. Who knows? But it's on you, Mike.
I'm going Tobias. I need him back, though.
Tobias. Appreciate you letting me get Tobias, bro. Tobias
Harris.
Solid small forward. Love that. Appreciate you, Mike. I mean, I've been trying to get him for a minute, so, I needed a forward, so I appreciate you. With that being said, Aaron, who is your last pick of the NBA Flunkies All-Star Captain Select Draft?
Big bird ballers, we take care of our own. So Clint Capella,
I appreciate you. You know what? That deserves a hand clap. You take care of your own, man. No wonder people like playing so well on your team. You take care of your own. No problems with that, man. No problems with that. That's a great pick. And I think with that being said, Mike, you get the light-skinned Drake. Fred VanVleet.
I was trying to avoid that.
I know you was.
That's your boy. That's your boy.
Everybody's trying to avoid that. But with that being said, let's just go ahead and do a quick review for everyone who's here. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. And so for Mike's team, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Bradley Beal, Julius Randle, Damien Lillard, Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic, Zion Williamson, Jason Tatum, Zach LaVine, LaMelo Ball, Trae Young, Bam Adebayo, Brandon Ingram, Tobias Harris, and the light-skinned Drake, Fred VanVleet. On Aaron's side, we've got Captain LeBron James, Steph Curry, James Harden, Nikola Vucevic, and Domantas Sabonis, the starting five. For the reserves, he's got Kyrie Irving, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Donovan Mitchell, Karl Anthony Towns, Jaylen Brown, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Rudy Gobert. A great lineup that we should be able to get to see sometime soon. It might be this week, might be the next week, but I'm looking for it to be this week so that we can kind of get to this point, get over this point. But I mean, with that being said, this has been super fun, guys. Really appreciate you guys taking some time out. I know things are super busy for you both at the moment. But, with that being said, I'm actually going to take a screenshot because I think 2K does this fancy thing where they do they outline, like, who all the all-star team is. Let's see, look here. They got the... Oh, yeah, I'm going to take a photo of this and then drop this in the... Yeah, and so, any last words that you guys have?
No, it'll be fun watching,
Yeah, so, may the best man from their respective conferences win. And the cool thing about this is the two captains that we've had this year are the two people who have won a championship in our NBA Flunkies league so far. So, look, the way the league is looking, they're both at the top of the league. It could be very possible that this could be, a finals matchup here that we're seeing. Not with the teams, but with just the people who are with the Flunkies that are represented here. So we'll see who's gonna take home that $400 prize this year. But with that being said, guys, I'm Ronjae Jones, NBA Flunkies Commissioner, and we are out of here.